Hey all, what's up? Haven't done a review in a while, except my last update on my Crazy Debbie Pretty King, and I have a new update for you. I mentioned in my last review that I've been restoring figures, and I figured Scourge was a good place to start, being as he was one of my most recent projects. When I got him, he was completely beat to shit. I mean beat. I mean, this toy wasn't even worth pissing on. It was so bad. But I was like, oh, what the hell. I had the upgrade sheets from Repo Labels, and I had purchased some new stickers from a new company I decided to do business with called TF Kingdom, which happened to be really good stickers, and I'll get more into that later. I'm going to attempt to do a transformation on camera, and this is my first one, so please bear with me, okay? But let's get into the figure first. This is G1 Scourge, or I think it was MGO that put it, the Cybertronian Canoe, which I think fits it pretty good. It was funny that he said that, and it's stuck in my mind ever since. And now I say I'm going to go grab the Cybertronian Canoe, I mean Scourge, and it was pretty funny. Scourge was one of my favorite characters from the '86 animated film. And to this day, I wasn't sure if he was made from the wreckage of either Thundercracker or Bombshell, because one of them became Scourge and the other one became one of the sweeps, along with one of the other pieces of the Decepticon wreckage. So I wasn't sure. So I say he was made out of Thundercracker. That would be my guess, because he was already a plane. So, and basically all Scourge is like a Cybertronian hovercraft or whatever, canoe, plane, jet, whatever. Anyway, let's get on to the figure. Most of the stickers were from Repo Labels, the upgrade stickers and whatnot. Most of these were like the thrusters here. They're hard to see, but the little dots and everything, they're from Repo Labels, Decepticon symbols. Here, they're all parts of an upgrade set. Thrusters back here, everything. The stickers here and right there, they're from TF Kingdom, along with these. These are like the G1 original stickers. This is not the Target Master, as you can see, but I mean, he was disgusting when I got him. He was all gummed up and scratched all to hell and everything. This was right here, this was salvageable. The face was salvageable. The legs had a few chips in it. This is the metal leg version, which I happen to like. But I mean, I think I took him apart and rebuilt him from scratch, and I think he came out pretty nice. For he looks almost new again. So I mean, I'm pretty thrilled with him. He looks pretty cool. I got his gun right here. Okay, let's do the transformation on Scourge, and I'll get into some of the hidden sticker goodies as we go. I'm going to pull the legs out. Pain in the ass this thing is. Just, there you go. Not too bad. It's been a while since I transformed him. Well, I transformed him a few days ago, but I don't always remember sometimes. I got so many Transformers. And pull up the legs. And then, give them a turn inward. This way. They're a little loose, but that ain't too bad. I mean, a toy this old, I mean, come on, what do you want? Okay. Double these up. Show all the way pulled out. Flip up the toes. There you go. Pull out to make his cape here. There. To the back. That. And there goes his arms. I'll tilt it up a little bit. This one a little bit here. Okay. on his toes here, since before I finished transforming, there's an upgrade here, which is pretty lame. It's just a set of red triangles without the points for just a little detail for his toes. And then you, I forgot, you got to tilt the thruster back, then put the cape back. There you go. Now you put the cape back. There we go. And then just still trying to get used to, oops, sorry about that. And what you do is you tilt the head back, and it reveals his face, and then you turn this around, of course, and then you just tilt this back. There you go. Okay, as far as upgrades are concerned, I'll put his gun in his hand. I mean, I remember, like I said, this is my first transformation on camera, so just bear with me. I've never done this before, so please go easy on me. Anyhow, here he is. He looks really, really good. I mean, overall, I'll do a turn of the figure a little bit so you can see him a little bit. I mean, it's the best I can do with what resources I had, and I think he turned out really well. I'm very happy with it. I mean, it's not my best work, but he's definitely worth holding on to. I mean, I've invested. I mean, I'm not a cheapskate when it comes to collecting Transformers, but you know, sometimes I try to find a good deal where I can you know, find a decent figure for a somewhat decent price, and you know, try to, you know, redo it myself, because sometimes you can make it better than what it actually is by doing it yourself. And then another turn here. Now onto the stickers. You can see the stickers there on the head, and bring them around to the front, because that's where stickers are most prominent. Scourge has an upgrade set from Rebel labels. Some of them are G1 because some of the stickers look better, but the upgrade stickers were the parts on his arms here, the Decepticon symbol here instead of on his left side of his chest, thruster markings for his thruster for his head, and for the thrusters on his cape, as well as the toes, which you saw if you could see them, as well as this is pretty cool, and is the beard right there. There you can see the beard. That is pretty sweet right there. That's one of the things I liked about Scourge, is that he was one of the only Transformers that had a beard besides Alpha Trion that I know of, and Wreck-Gar. He was one of the cooler figures with the beard look. And if anybody remembers the episode where the burden hardest to bear, where the Matrix was taken from Rodimus, and Scourge wound up getting it and wound up corrupting him. Well, I put this was another sticker in the upgrade set that he comes with. He comes with the Matrix sticker. Pretty sweet. I thought it was a little cool little touch, so I put it in there just for grins. I mean, he's a really awesome figure. Definitely, all in all, to restore him, you know, from what he looked like when I first got him. I mean, God. Alright, I'm going to admit, I paid $35 for the figure. I won it on an auction. And then I invested, you know, time and effort. I would say, I don't know, about $30, $30 to $40 in extra parts and stuff, as well as, and in time wise, I probably added another $25, $30 if you were to add it up in time, but and aggravation. So I mean, you know, but the little chips here, I was trying to figure out a way to fix those little paint chips, but I mean, it's not mega bad. It looks like battle damage. It doesn't look like just pure out abuse. I was trying to figure out a way to repair this. Still figuring out something. I'll figure out a way, one way or the other. But another thing is, as I wanted to let you guys see, is that, let me move Scourge aside here, close up his chest plate. Is I started collecting just moved him over here. I started collecting these. The Transformers Generations. I started collecting them. I would. I can't lie. I started collecting them. I've been watching them for a long time, but I just started collecting them maybe a week or two ago. And Scourge was one of the first that I got. And I got Cup. Originally, I was going to buy 4 of them. They had Wheeljack, Warpath, and Scourge, and what was the other one? Oh shit! Scourge, Wheeljack, Warpath, and Cup. Those were the ones I was going to buy. But when I went back there a few days later, Wheeljack and Warpath were gone, and I was highly pissed. You know, and I don't plan on collecting all the figures. I only want to collect ones, like if I have a G1 figure and the Generations make one, I'll pick it up just so they can go back neck and neck. See, this is what I had when I was a kid, right here, and this is what the kids have now. You know, and I think it's a pretty cool touch. I mean, Scourge, I like this Scourge. I hope to do a review on him, but I'm not doing it today. He was a bitch to transform. I mean, these new ones are a real bitch to work with, you know, but he's pretty cool. I was planning on getting Scourge, the classic Cyclonus, the darker colored one, not the lighter blue, and with Galvatron, so they're like a little crew. And then I was going to collect certain ones from the G1 line and the Reveal the Shield, the other generations in the universe. I don't want to get too far into those because I'm mainly faithful to the G1 line. Plus, I'm addicted to anybody who's played the game. I'm sure you guys have played War for Cybertron. I do plan on collecting a few of those as well. But anyway, I mean, I just wanted you guys to see what I've been monkeying around with here. I mean, it's just little stuff to pass the time, but they look pretty cool. Scourge looks a very articulated version of this Cybertronian canoe over here. Anyway, I've seen Rizal and Pial and a couple others do these generation figures, and I like them. I'm really starting to like them a lot, and so I figured I'd start collecting at least a few of them. So I'm not going to overdo it. Like I said, I don't want to get too far out of the boundaries that I've set myself at, because I grew up in the 80s, and the Generation 1 is my passion, and a lot of others probably are too. Anyway, please go easy on me. This was my first Transformer on video type thing. So if you like the video, please subscribe and let me know. Please give me your comments. Okay? Take care, everybody. Later.